What's going on YouTube? I know this is a bit late, but I thought I'd make a video anyway. As we all know, Paul McCartney just recently reissued Wings Greatest, Chaos on Creation in the Backyard, New, and Thrillington, all on limited edition colored vinyl. And I got Wings Greatest and Chaos in the limited color edition, and I got New on just standard black vinyl. So I got those on Monday, and I've had a bit of a busy week, so I thought that I would make time today to start off my Memorial Day weekend by making this video showing off the vinyl. So first up we have Wings Greatest, and this is a really solid collection of songs if you're just starting to get into Wings and Paul's solo career. This includes a majority of the hits up until 1978. My only complaint is two of the songs on here aren't really Wings songs. Another Day and Uncle Albert. They were both from the Ram period, which of course was before Wings. And the other issue I have with this is it's a bit skimpy on song selection. Like, there's no Listen to What the Man Said, which is kind of confusing because that became a #1 hit in '75. So Venus and Mars is completely excluded from this collection. And you know, I'm a Jimmy McCulloch fan, so I would have loved to have seen the full cover photo, or the full photo of this, which the original included Jimmy and Joe, but by the time of this release, Jimmy and Joe had left the band. So it makes sense as to why they aren't on the back cover and also the poster, which I will show you here in a second. Here is the colored vinyl, which is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to play it and hear how it sounds. And here is the inner sleeve. And one of the cool things about this cover is a few years ago at one of the Paul shows, there was this lady who painstakingly recreated the outfit of the statue on the cover of Wings Greatest, which I thought was absolutely incredible. And of course she got up on stage and met Paul, who was probably equally amazed and, you know, flabbergasted that somebody would take the time and effort to painstakingly recreate that outfit from the album cover, which is really, really cool. And if I remember right, the Wings Greatest album cover was, the photo was taken by Linda McCartney, but the cost of it was so expensive. Like, I think this was taken in the Alps or something like that. Like, they flew this statue specifically to the Alps for the album cover. Pretty, you know, pretty interesting decision. So that's Wings Greatest. Next we have Chaos and Creation in the Backyard, which is one of my favorite Paul records, and I was fortunate enough to see Paul on this tour promoting this album. And I guess the only nitpick of this one is that it's not a gatefold, which the original was. But I didn't have this originally on vinyl, so I was thrilled when it was re-released on vinyl. Cool little sketch of Paul there. And this one's really cool. I don't know if you can see it, but it has sort of like a marble effect. And of course the whole anagram, Paul McCartney. You see Paul McCartney right here, and then you flip it over, and then you see Paul McCartney that way as well. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to see Paul on this tour, and he played a few songs from this album, including Fine Line, Jenny Wren, English Tea, and I think he did Friends to Go and Soundcheck. But one of the cool things about seeing him in concert is when he was playing English Tea. He said, "And now you can go amaze your friends with the word peradventure," which is, of course, a lyric in the song. And and so I did that, but my friends weren't really amazed. They're like, "Why are you using this weird word in conversation?" Because Paul McCartney said so. And last but not least, we have New, which is, of course, Paul's latest album. I say latest, it was released in 2013. And like the original vinyl, it's not a gatefold, which is, fine with me. But again, it's another strong, solid album. And, besides the 70s, I think going from Flaming Pie to New, Paul's late stage career has been so solid, with the exception of Driving Rain, which is an alright album, but it doesn't have nearly the quality that Flaming Pie, Chaos and Creation in the Backyard, Electric Arguments, Memory Almost Full, and New have. So sorry about the little beeping noise. It's the smoke detector battery beeping. I'm just too lazy to get it replaced. But anyways, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on the latest reissues. And I know I'm super excited that the rumors are that Wildlife and Retro Speedway will be released in the fall in deluxe archival edition format. So that'll be another video for another day. So have a great Memorial Day weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later.